you ever wished, just wished, that you could have 5 minutes with a professional airbrush artist? Well, grab your airbrush, because your 5 minutes, it just started.
Welcome to 5 Minutes with an Airbrush Artist. I'm Primetime. Okay, I'm going to take you guys through this project I just completed about a month ago or so. This is a Lemmy piece. We're going to be doing this whole thing in grayscale. I'm going to break down kind of how I'm going about it and the tools I'm using, paints, mixtures, all that stuff. This is kind of a quick 5-minute version of what I'm going to be doing on my Patreon. We will be doing more in-depth breakdowns, focusing on control, mixing, airflows, a whole bunch of the nitty-gritties. But this is the quick and dirty version. So I figure I'll do this for 5 minutes. Right now, as you can kind of see, I'm going back and forth. Now I'm going back and forth with a really, it's a white with a drop of black in it. It's just to give it a little bit of a gray look to the color. And I'm also coming in with a black with a drop of white. That way I'm not spraying with complete black and I'm not spraying with complete white. I'm going to work those two, and you can see I'm working from the face out. I start really loose. I'm kind of just laying some general details, see if I like it. If I don't, I'm coming back in, washing it out, and I'm reshaping it. That dark mix really allows for that. Lets me kind of push the colors back and forth. It's almost like you're kind of sculpting the color over the surface, blending it all together. So it's a good mix for that. Right now I'm going to be switching up. I'm going to be running to our plotter. My partner has made up the graphics for the logo for the bottle. She's cut it into a vinyl mask, which I'm now leading. This takes forever. So many little details, but it does make the job much easier, and it does speed you up quite a bit. So it gets all those fine details. Now I'm going to be doing a touch-up on this probably in the next few weeks. I want to fix that bottle. I wasn't happy with the center part. I want to add some more detail to the middle logo, as well as my plotter needle broke, so I wasn't able to recut the graphics for a +1 that I wanted to put on the bottle. So, as you can see, I've now masked everything out. I'm coming over with a white, giving it kind of a whitewash. This was, I think, a true white on that bottle. Now I'm coming back with the grays. I'm reshaping it. This is the part I did not like. Just wasn't detailed enough for me. My airbrush also had a critical failure. I needed a new needle. And I was back bleeding. If you look real close, my hand gets covered in black paint because it's leaking out the back. I contacted Maple Airbrush Supplies, and she gets me back together and back going. So we're back working now, so I'm going to touch that in. It's now arrived into the shop. So I'm just going to freehand in the tattoo here. I want to try to match it as much as I can. I'm doing this freehand. There is no graphite. There's no stencil lines down there. That's just me looking at it and trying to lay it down. So it's not 100% accurate, but I want to try to do this as much me as possible. Keep stencils and whatnot to a minimum. So I will also go over a video in the future where I teach stencil work and how to use it, but it's not my favorite. I like to do the freehand. It's a lot of control, it's a lot of patience, a lot of time, but I like the way it looks. And I can work my pieces. I like playing with my paint and working things from dark to light and coloring everything out. So. But we're coming up to the end here. Like I said, I just went back and forth, white and black, white and black, white and black. Anything I didn't like, just mud it out and go back at it. Don't waste time. Sit back, take a look at it. If it's not looking good, fix it. Keep changing it until you're happy. Hold the picture up. I got a monitor right beside it so I can kind of see what I'm doing. But yeah, don't stop. You just keep working it. And I'm going to be doing an upcoming video on this creation here. I've got this all filmed as well. So follow, like, subscribe, and you'll see this one. Let me know how to do these better. I'm still learning. Thanks, guys.